Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I want to tell you that I had an opportunity to explore one of the most amazing softwares that are out today when it comes to specifically sniping, and reluctantly, I would like to say that this thing is badass. I've been testing this thing for a week now, and that thing is ShizukaBot. ShizukaBot is currently at its version 2.41. And the bot is kicking ass and taking names. Um, First thing first, I guys want to tell you that I'm not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice. I'm simply a guy on YouTube that just exploring my, terrain in this DeFi world, as they say. But I wanted to bring to your attention a bot called ShizukaBot that recently, by the way, just was updated. The team is fucking phenomenal. Phenomenal. Currently in the 2.40 stages, it has a redesigned UI, a lot of improvements within the bugs that it had previously before. Copy trading is immaculate with basically they implemented trailing stop loss the other day, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Alongside with that, they have, of course, a pump fund mode that has implementing new AFK settings. This is one of the only bots that I've seen that has a scenario where you can have a simulation. And a lot of bots, you kind of have to spend your own money to see if these trades are working, but no, not ShizukaBot. The pump fund mode, though, has, for example, max percentage top end holders, two fields, one of the percentage and the other for the holders. It says sell when reaches a percentage on the bonding curve. You can filter the max percentage holdable by the dev wallet, monitor dev buy and sell transactions. Gosh, this is beautiful, guys. The ShizukaBot has a team and they're cooking. Their team is currently located on Discord. So I'll definitely put a link in the description where you can go ahead and see what's going on. Open a ticket, holler at your boy, tell him that your boy low key sent you. But how a platform like this can give you a dynamic edge on the competition is by the way it is able to maneuver. Now, within this particular bot here, there's several different things that we can do. The three things that typically this thing does is trade off of pump fund, sniping pump fund transactions, snipes radium transactions, and it also will do copy tradings for you as well. Now, for me per se, as being my choice of weaponry, it really depends on the market that you're currently in. Because when the market is bullish, right, it may be a scenario where you want to be able to buy into a particular coin and hold and feel comfortable with holding, knowing that the market's going to rise. Now, however, if a market is bearish, right, then I would definitely hold off on any type of ammunition being just pumped at a random, simulation. I would simply maybe go into the copy trading to make things more comfortable. So speaking of copy trading, let's go into that. It's pretty simple when you click on it. You have three settings majorly: settings, load wallet, and launch. Your settings essentially get you to the point where you can load up your quote amount, how much you're trying to buy. You want to buy 1 SOL, 2 SOL, 0.01. It's up to you. Moving forward, you have a stop loss percentage, which I believe might have just been implemented recently. Don't quote me, but it's here. What type of stop loss are you willing to take on this trade before it gets out of the position? You have your trailing stop loss as well. This is something that definitely I know has been implemented recently. Take profit percentage along with the minimum market cap and pool size that you want to be able to buy. into. So for example, if the copy trade, or if whatever wallet there's copy trading comes in at, let's say, 1 million market cap, and you have it minimum set to 100,000, it simply just won't copy trade that particular wallet. You also have a minimum time after the creation, the max TX handle, and the max TX time to in there as well. We have safe mode, moon mode. Safe mode and moon mode, I'll explain that. Safe mode is where you can essentially let this thing run, and it's like kind of like a bull market, like I was telling you earlier. The moon mode is going to take an advantage of the P&L and try to get you out of the trade if it does hinder you on, I mean, sorry, that's safe mode. But moon mode is the opposite. It tries to get you to what? Moon. It tries to get the most profitable amounts as possible, even when there's some significant, P&L, so to speak, loss, particularly. And you have the option here as well to select, do you want to only copy trade radium, or do you want to only copy trade pump fund trades on what this wallet does, and do you want to copy the sell percentage? And if you do want to copy the sell percentage, like, how much of the sell percentage do you want to copy? So it's very simple on that matter. You can click save, okay? And then simply, last part would be simply to load your wallets in. This simply just has a system where you can just put your wallets in there. Simply bulk both them into a text file. Simple as that, and open up the text file, and then boom, you're there. That's it. Your wallets are imported. So from there, you would click on launch, and it would go. It would just go off the moon. It would go and then do its thing. Pardon me. So this particular mode, I think, is something that I per se like to use. But there are other people in the Discord that is cooking. I'm telling you guys, they're cooking significant amount of money in time periods that are literally phenomenal. We're gonna have to show you some of the success rates that these guys are happening. It's absolutely phenomenal. Let's go to Radium. So Radium's pretty simple. You select a mode you want to get to. There's several modes. Radium, manual mode, which is simple as that you literally just manually trade into it, rather than going on pump or on another particular trading platform. Then you got AFK mode, which is, again, where it essentially looks for you. We're going to go ahead and do a scenario on that one. However, we'll do it with the test. You have test menu mode, test AFK mode. You go wallet management, and you can also test your wallet. Pardon me. So in this particular test, let's just do, for example, we're going to do a test AFK mode. And that's going to click launch. Okay. And basically, I need to have a amount in here in order to begin my test trade. So I will put that amount in there shortly. I didn't even realize that I didn't have that amount on there, but we can move forward on to some other stuff while we continue. Within your settings, you're going to get some cool things. Okay, you're going to get your RPC endpoints, your quotes, along with your geyser RPCs, test nodes, along with the Discord. Where's the Discord success going to go to? Where's the errors going to go to, if there is any errors? All of this is essentially placed in here for you at ease to be able to get your bot up and running fast as possible, which I honestly think that is phenomenal. It's absolutely freaking phenomenal. With that being said, I definitely want you guys to take a look at the Discord too. Currently in the Discord right here, and they have announcements, guides for everyone who needs essentially some onboarding help, along with some official links, updates that's currently happening, They're live and active on Twitter, and on top of being active on Twitter, they're constantly doing major partnerships with major brands. Matter of fact, today is the 16th. As of yesterday, they just partnered up with Block's Route Elite Plane, which is one of the biggest Solana route providers. I mean, they cost $5,000 a month just for the Elite plan alone, and is available for every member, which is phenomenal. These guys are literally sniping, profiting, and printing at light speeds, and this is due to software such as ShizukaBot and along with Block's Route and things such as Pixel Labs. These type of node providers are simply needed in this game to make profitable incomes if you're making swing trades specifically. That's where you go with it, right? They do have in the members only call group for alpha calls. They have new tokens, LP burned, and there's hint of a Telegram scraper that will also be able to scrape automatically like AFK mode. That's hopefully going to be in future updates. But I really feel that this particular particular situation is going to be a very good long-term plan. I highly recommend you to check them out. I'll put the link in the description. If you have any questions, just hit me up on TG, guys. I'll be more than happy to give you my 411 on my current developments. The success rate, by the way, is printing, guys. Like I'm telling you, this is the list goes on and 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 on. And it's phenomenal to see these numbers. I'm not like seeing anything that's crazy, we're not seeing like 500,000x. We're seeing profitable margins that are actually sustainable. 3%, 52%, 11%, 31%, 15%. These are real numbers, guys. And so I highly want you guys to do your research, because that's very important. But I'm in this particular bot and I love this community. They got a good community. Outside chat right is here for those that are getting involved into it before you get your ticket and get into the bot. But it's an absolutely good opportunity right now while things in Solana are down, just due to the fact that when they are up, tools like these are highly needed to make profitable gains up the fucking wazoo. And so, hey, what do I know? I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm just here to show you what I know. And the Shizuku fucking bot is printing, guys. Again, you guys have a wonderful, blessed day. And I'll see you guys on the other side. Bye-bye.